everyone, it's Kate from the Fold Line. I am back this week with the edit. I hope you are well and had a nice week so far. I have got some great patterns to talk to you about this week, and also some extra like fun stuff as well. Maybe I'll start with the extra fun stuff and then I'll move on to patterns, if that is okay with you all. So first up, Kylie and the Machine Advent Calendar. Now I know lots of people have already got theirs, but this comes out they didn't do it last year, but they've done it the last kind of couple of years before that. Full of sewing labels. It's a really, really fun calendar. I'll show you the cover of it this year so you can see what it looks like. There are 60 labels inside it. We have also put a link on there if you want to see what the labels are. If you scroll down to the bottom of the description, there is a spoiler so you can go and see all the labels that are inside the advent calendar if you're not sure whether you'd like it or not. I am very much of that sort of, I want to see what I get inside. Other people just love the surprise. So if you love the surprise, don't look. If you are like me and, you know, unwrap Christmas presents before Christmas, you're that sort of a person, you can click on the link and have a look. But yeah, it's out now. So it hasn't actually arrived with us. So it will come into us at September and then we'll send it on. So it's kind of like a pre-order. We've got them, they're £55 each, but we've got them at £50 for the whole of August. So if you do want one, they're a little bit cheaper. And you also get kind of loyalty points as well. So you're kind of getting more off on top of that. But yeah, we're quite excited about that. I love the colour palette this year. They just do really great stuff. So last other little cool thing from them, because we just thought they were so cool, so great. So they've got this pack of pencils that we've kind of been lusting after, and they finally arrived in, and they're sewing themed pencils. They're just a bit of fun, and we thought they'd be quite nice presents for people. But yeah, they've got like fun, I'll show you so you can see, like lovely colours, funny sayings on them. So if you're looking for something to kind of brighten up a corner of your sewing room, these are definitely worth having a look at as well. So those are little bits of fun. Okay, patterns and stuff. So first up, we've got a magazine, Quiltfolk magazine, issue 31, Oklahoma, is out now. Anyone who hasn't kind of come across it, I haven't got a copy yet, mine hasn't arrived, unfortunately. It's a really beautiful magazine, almost like a kind of book, where they go around to a different part of America and they interview people from that, makers from this area, quilt makers that you see in their studios. It's beautifully shot, so I'll put some pictures up to give you an idea of what is in this one, but it looks like it'll be a really great one. So if you want a little bit of light kind of reading, which I think we all need at the moment, this is definitely worth having a look at. Then we've got a really lush swimsuit pattern from Helen's Closet. It's called the Sunstar Swimsuit. It is a swimsuit and bikini. If I start with the line drawings, then we can see what's going on. So it's a really great wrap style swimsuit and bikini. Love this. Nice, kind of the cut of the leg is really great. I love that the bikini bottoms are high-waisted, and then also you can make it into a swimsuit, so there's a seam at the waist. It's just great. I think it's been photographed on lots of different people, so you get a real idea of what it's going to look like. I think it's super flattering, and I actually love a wrap style swimsuit. So if you are thinking swimsuit, definitely go and have a look at this. Sizing on this I have not done. So it's a UK 6 to 34. There's a B cup for sizes 0 to 22 and a D cup for sizes 12 to 34. So that is fantastic as well, that there are two different bust cup options, because in a swimsuit that is quite important. Then we've got another lovely pattern from Helen's Closet. It's the Lockhart jumpsuit and dress. So sizes for this, again, they've cut them into two different cup sizes. So 0 to 22 is a B cup and 12 to 34 is a D cup. I love this. I think it's just great. So let's have a look at the line drawing. You can see that it's got princess seams at the front, great for fitting. Princess seams at the back, great for fitting. Zip up the back. And then there are, on both the trouser kind of leg and the skirt, there are darts just below the waist. I think it just looks so great. So obviously the jumpsuit is wide-legged, you can see from the pictures. There is an option to make them into shorts as well if you want to cut them off, so you can have them at lots of different lengths, and they've included loads of different length options. I just think it's so great. I love the jumpsuit. I think it's really fun, and I love the dress as well. So I like the idea that you can buy this and you could make the dress for something like grown up that you've got to go to, and then you can have the jumpsuit for kind of everyday wear. Although you could totally wear this to a wedding, the jumpsuit. I just love the proportions of it. Again, really great selection of models so that you get an idea of what it will look like on different body types, because that is really important to help pick what you want. But yeah, I just think it's really lovely, and she's absolutely nailed it. She does really great patterns, Helen. I just think, yeah, I really like them, and that was a good one. So next up, Paradise Patterns Honey Girl Lounge Set. This comes in sizes 6 to 34. It's a really sweet little set, kind of cami top and short and kind of long pyjama bottoms. The cami top's got this nice little kind of ruche detail that you can add at the bust. You can also leave it off if you don't want it. And obviously I should have said this is a jersey pattern, so it'll be nice, easy in terms of the construction. It's got elasticated waist, and there's an optional little tie that you can add at the waist as well. But yeah, really nice, simple pattern. So if you are looking for something to kind of lounge about in at home, which, you know, all of us are, this is a nice one to have a look at. Then we've got the most, just such a good pattern from the pattern rooms. It's called the Flora Dress and Top. PDF only for this one. Sizing, sizes 10 to 28, and they're split into 2 different size bandings, so just watch for that. I love the shape of this, so let's have a look at it. It's a kind of V-neck neckline, halter neck. It's got darts at the bust. The back of the dress, you can see there's a channel of elastic, so it's quite comfortable. It's the cut of I particularly like the kind of this length dress I'm showing you here. The cut of it, so it's kind of not fitted, but fitted, it's kind of loose. It'd just be so comfortable to wear on holiday. I feel like if you made this would be the sort of dress that you'd reach for every single summer and be like, this is my perfect summer dress. It just looks great, and I just love the kind of cut and the cut on the skirt, because it is slightly flared, so it gives it so that it's kind of like not really fitted. It's just, I think it's a really lovely dress, and quite a nice simple one, which is also nice as well. It's good to have kind of easy stuff to make. So talking of easy stuff to make, the Avid seamstress has got a new pattern out, and it's called the Tunic. It's PDF only, and sizing on this is a UK 6 to 28. It's a very simple kind of caftan pattern, and they've photographed it next to a pool, and I definitely think this is a really good bit of holiday wear. So let's have a look at the line drawing so you can see what's going on. It's V-neck, it's very simple, it's all kind of one piece. It's got, you can see that it kind of tapers down over the arms, then goes straight down into the skirt part of the dress, and then there are holes, kind of slits in the side, so that you can feed through a belt and tie it, so you get it so that it's slightly more fitted. You can also make it without if you want to have it just kind of loose. It's completely up to you. And there's also a variation that you can make it shorter and into a top, and obviously it's the same thing, it's just kind of cut the bottom off to make it into a top. But yeah, a really great like summer lounge you by the pool sort of dress, good for the beach, you can just throw it on, and yeah, I thought it was a really great one. So last but not least, we've got the Madeline Penelope Teddy bodysuit and panty. That is quite a mouthful. So sizing on this is a UK 6 to 32. If we have a look at the line drawing, you can see what's going on. It's quite a kind of intricate pattern. So you get a pair of pants, it's a thong cut pant. Then you've got a bodysuit that's got this really deep V at the front. You can see it's got a kind of clasp at the back with a cutout detail. and you can see there's kind of cut-in panels as well over the bust area. It's really it's really beautiful actually. And then there's also a kind of little, I guess it would be like a little mini nightie type thing that goes over the top. Nightie is not the right word for it, it's far too sexy for a nightie. But you know what I mean. And then it's got these beautiful kind of strips at the back with a clasp. It's quite a lovely pattern actually. So if you wanted to kind of try out doing a bit of lingerie, this could be a really fun project for you to kind of get your teeth stuck into. And yeah, she always does really great patterns, Madeline, so if you learn lingerie is her thing. So do check it out if you're thinking that you would like to kind of dip your toes into a bit of lingerie making. So that is it from me this week. I hope that was useful and there's something nice for you to sew, and I will be back soon with another video. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your weekend. Bye.